For some, the water levels from this storm brings back memories of the flood in the spring of 1987.
Here's Rob Caldwell's report from back then at a place that's dealt with a lot of flooding over the years.
The rise of the Kennebec River grew more dramatic with each passing hour. What is normally a lazy, slow-moving river turned into a stretch of seething white water. Augusta gets hit with spring flooding about every year, but not like this. Merchants along Water Street closed up shop, evacuated, and watched helplessly as the water kept coming. The river swept along trees, branches, tires, dumpsters, anything that stood in its path.
We had a house come by here a little while ago and hit on impact on the bridge. It shattered right up into small little pieces and just floated on down.
A couple miles downstream, Hallowell got swamped even worse. Most of the business district stood in varying amounts of water. The scene had a certain eeriness to it as fog shrouded the buildings and water covered the streets.
Fairly early in the day, police started asking people to stay away from the river. They didn't want any more traffic around than was absolutely essential. But no one around here had ever seen a sight like this, and it was much too fascinating to resist.
Where the Cobbassaconte stream flows into the Kennebec, a shopping center parking lot turned into a lake. Buildings that are notable only for being ordinary take on a new look when they're standing in 5 feet of water. The condition of the laundromat on the end was of particular interest to Don Trask. He owns it.
What's running through your mind now when you look over at your business?
Tough. What else can you do? You get so bad, you got to laugh. If you don't laugh, you're going to cry.
The river is expected to crest tonight at 34 feet, 21 feet above flood stage. Officials say that will make this the worst flood on record. In Gardner, Rob Caldwell, News Center.
And remember, you can always keep up with the latest weather conditions and radar on the News Center Maine app. It's free wherever you download your app.